Hey, welcome everybody to our live stream. Hello. Welcome. Hey everyone, welcome to our live stream. We're doing a viewer tournament tonight, Tuesday. We are doing 5+3 blitz here. What's up everyone? Terry and entered in the tournament yet. Let's copy and paste the website here. Alright. So here's the link. Multiple links. Let's get some players in there. Tournament starting in 15 minutes. 10 minutes, actually. I've got kind of an emergency situation here. I'm going to play the first couple games. Right, let's see how the stream looks. It's alright. Does it look better than last time? Yes. What's up, everybody? Asterbate, how are you? Eyes here. Got a notification. Alright, that is a private message. Secret. What's up, guys? I'm just working with the heating guy. Unfortunately, having my heater service has become a little more complicated than I expected. So I might not be able to play the first 20 minutes of the tournament. So let's get some entries into the tournament here. Sparkle Horse Arena. Alright. Tournament's 9-14. We've got no players except for me. Where is everyone? Morwa is in. Just general heating service. Our heater hasn't been on any maintenance in 2 years. So guys, I'm gonna have to leave the stream a little bit here and there during the first 20 minutes of the stream. Link is here. Just to let you know, I'm going to join the tournament as soon as possible. So I am going to withdraw from the tournament for the first couple of days, and I will be back. I might have to leave for just, but I will not stop the stream. Someone on sound is only watching today. Fits to start it off. All right, guys, I'm not going to play the first draw. I've got to help the heating guy help test our heating system. So I'll be ready to go though. Probably within 20 minutes we'll be ready to play. Sparkle Horse starting in 8 minutes. I'll have to sit out for the first round or two. Rounds. It's funny to think of rounds in this type of format. Ludwig AC, welcome to the stream. The pawn here. Yeah, the tile quote actually in honor of Soltigo, our moderator. Hello. But who is that? Ludwig. Ludwig's over there. 20 rated games to join. Ludwig AC, you don't have 20 rated blitz games? Who doesn't have 20 rated blitz games? That's crazy, dude. How can you not have 20 rated blitz games? A lot of people complain about the rapid, and I understand that. They're like, oh, I only have 10 rapid games. But almost everyone has blitz games, you know? It's kind of an in-between time control with a very wide... I can't believe you don't have 20 games. I gotta try to weed the new account cheater guy out. Sorry about that, Ludwig. So big money is here. We're gonna get started in 7 minutes. I will be right back. International Master William Paschall here. We are going to be kibitzing the first gamer. I'm going to withdraw from my own tournament here temporarily. So it's not here. We've got only 2 players. Come on, guys. Let's get this. As I say, as I drop out, I will rejoin. Promise, I swear. Stream sound okay. Didn't get much feedback. Usually that's a good sign, though. No news is good. If nobody's talking about how the stream looks, it means it looks good. I get a lot of complaints when there's any problems. But basically, if I'm not getting complaints, it must look really damn good. Astrobig, why are you not playing again? You'd be better at Blitz and Rapid. I know that big. I'm sorry that you have under the Rapid games. I do not have enough rated games. Sorry, but this is Blitz, Ludwig. Usually people don't have enough Rapid games, not Blitz games. I'm a giant. Help. No, I'm gonna be sitting out for the first round or two. Let's get some players. Go get your friends to play. We have 3 players. I love the quote though. Classic quote. Cash Maui's here. Big money, more wah. More wah. I guess. But I should be able to join in about 15-20 minutes. Just have to help the heater guy. And maybe even pay the bill. Yep, let's have a Ludwig, why can't you join the tournament? This is Blitz, man. I don't understand. You should be able to join the tournament. So it's all good. It's all hood. It's all hood. That's what they say in Compton. But I don't really know. So after all that false alarm, he actually has 200 games. All right, man. Let's get some players in there. I will kibitz as we get started, but I have to leave occasionally. Let BAC with another 5 bits just for joining the tournament. All right, 249. I will rejoin the tournament, guys, in a little bit. What's up? I saw today there was reported that Kramnik retired from chess. That's really disturbing, because he's not much older than me. But what's disturbing about Kramnik retiring from chess is not the fact that he's in his early 40s or whatever, but the fact that he was number 2 in the world last year. That's unbelievable, Cashmine said, I haven't played in a long time. Kramnik was one of my favorite players. Does anybody know if he's interviewed publicly, said why he did so bad in the tournament in Tata? Anybody following the chess news? The Kramnik group? Hold on a second, guys. Hey. So, yeah, one is here. We want to next. Yeah, he's from the South Shore. The other one.
Yeah, and you'll hear the air going through the lines.
Right. It's always yeah. It's definitely missing, right?
Crank that up to 80.
Yeah, I cranked it up.
Okay. So I'm going to cycle it for a bit, and if I can't get the rest of the air in the lines out, I'll just have to keep it down to 4.
Okay. It actually goes up to 90 on that one. No. Get appearance by the heater guy. You can probably hear him. So, we're about to start. By the way, I got to sit out for the beginning here because they're doing some maintenance on my heating system. After 2 years, basically, Kramnik apparently quit chess. But I was just wondering if anybody, had heard anything about any explanations for why Kramnik did so bad. He announced before the event. Oh, that's interesting. Probably not a good idea to say you're retiring and before the tournament. It's kind of messed up. All right. It's a bad way to go out, though. You don't want to go out with like the worst tournament of your life as your tournament. Let's follow this game here. I will be joining a little bit later, so yes, against more. I like system with knight c6. Queen b6 there, interesting alternative. This is very standard now. Knight h5. Looks like Morwa is modern and very modern in his approach here with the knight h5. Now I guess, do you go f6? f6, bishop h4, g5? That might not work. So, cast doubt on the whole thing. If you don't grab the bishop pair, I guess. Force white to make some concession. I announced before the event that I'm not playing the first couple of games. That's what we're talking about. Sorry guys, welcome to the stream. I will be with you shortly. I have to finish up with some heating system maintenance in my house, so unexpectedly running late with that. Stream looks alright. Fixed what I had problems with. So now the layout looks alright. It's nice to sit back and watch someone else do the work. Yellow Dragoon, what's up? Yeah, I'm just watching here till I get into action. I've got to go and take care of some stuff for a few minutes here and there. Yellow Dragoon, what's up? Feel free to join the tournament. Yellow Dragoon, did you hear anything about Kramnik? I mean, this is pretty disturbing to me, being similar age to Kramnik and him being one of my favorite players. Live FIDE is something like 2700-ish. Just kidding. 2260, 2620, 2720. Wow, Dragoon is up to 2260. Nice job. Yeah, about Kramnik retiring. That's what he said. We have mixed reports whether he decided pre or post tournament. What I don't understand is how Kramnik could possibly, even if he tried, with his style, how could he possibly finish like last in a tournament like that? So it looks like Black, got a space advance going on with e4. International Master William Paschall, guys, we're just chatting because I'm waiting for some stuff to finish up before I can start to play. Sparkle Horse Arena, 2 hours tournament, 5+3 e3. Wow. Just trying to break through. So he could take that. He could have taken on e3. Queen takes rook f2. I didn't see the denouement there. Has Morwa overreached with e3? Or does he add more pressure? Can he add more pressure? I'll be right back, guys. Wow, this game is still going on. My God, it's like an epic game I missed, guys. William Paschall here. Wow. I'm getting the heater fixed in my house, and I have to help the repairman. So I'm missing the first couple games of this event. Welcome everybody to the stream. Yellow Dragoon is here. Too many viewers yet. Let's pick up some viewers. This is an epic battle between Ayesta and Morwa, king and pawn and rooks. That's a powerful pawn on e4, but what's going on with f5? What's happening now? So it's Morwa's move. He played king c4, but f5's getting undermined. I mean, you can't really afford to lose that, can you? I guess he could. 6 pawns each. The black pawns look very strong, this chain here. You'd think black is just clearly better. Good luck, everybody. Where's the Sparkle Horse Arena? So we've got quite a few players, 11 players. That's good. Good start. We usually get to about 40 players. Good luck, everyone. I am William Paschall here. We are commentating the first couple of games. Let's check out a different game. Actually feels weird to leave that other game. Let's see the end there. It was kind of epic, so now we're seeing it from Ayesta's perspective. H4 was the last move. Very hard to break up that black pawn chain. White is hanging off for dear life here. Another break with A5. You gotta like black. But Ayesta plays so fast. They both play fast, but Ayesta like typically faster. Generally, he's played incredibly fast. Against me in the simul, his speed was unreal. With very good results against me lately. They have a mixed result. Look at that. 1-1, 1-1. No draws between these guys. That was a weird move now. Why did he take on G4? Just play too fast? If you take on G6, what's happening? A terrible blunder. Rook takes. I mean, even pawn takes is interesting. That's a strange decision to give up the H5 pawn. Man, this is crazy now. I mean, why would white play? Why would you play king takes G4? Why not take on G6 here? It's very hard for me to understand that last move. Does not make any sense at all when white could have taken on G6. These guys are just playing way too fast. Especially Ayesta, who kind of unnecessarily sacrificed the H5 pawn there. Now it looks like black's winning. Wow, this is crazy. Just crazy. Guy's playing too fast in this endgame. Welcome to the Sparkle Horse Arena. Disaster. What? Was I looking at the board the wrong way or something here? So Marwa ends up winning. Yeah, absolutely disastrous endgame. Alright, let's go back to the arena. I can start playing once the heating guy leaves. Marwa in first place. Poorly played endgame there. I guess they're playing too fast. Uber driver Ludwig, big money. Campempo, try to pronounce that correctly. Tug rule. Lots of new people. Campempo, Tug rule. Mule Skinner here. Della Corta, I guess, to chess for fun. Oh, man, I did not expect to be having to delay my participation in the arena, but at the last minute, I have to not only babysit my mom, but I have to help the heater guy. So I'll be in there in like 10 minutes, guys. Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. International Master William Paschall. We're picking up some viewers, that's good. Hosting the Sparkle Horse Arena here. I will enter the tournament, I promise. Before it's over, hopefully in the next 10 to 15 minutes. But I didn't think they would take this long for standard maintenance. But it's been 2 years since the system was looked at, so that's not really good. Don't want to let your heater not be maintained for 2 years. Alright, Marwa Uberdrive. Let's check out another game here. Mule Skinner against Ludwig AC. So, Ludwig AC is white, and Mule Skinner playing what is this open? Guess the opening. A type of French? I know Mule Skinner plays the French. What else could it be, really? Yep, I was right. It's an advanced French with a very strange move by white. I mean, you just don't really want to play this move because it's your good bishop. Trading that off is not something you want to do here, pretty much under any circumstances. You put all your pawns on dark squares. Therefore, the white squares are weak. You need the white square bishop. That's the problem. So that's not a good opening for white with bishop b5, but it is an interesting position. It looks like black is just up pawn with absolutely no compensation.
No, there's nobody else here. Yeah. I assume I can just go charging through your house and checking your base, or just us?
This is zone 2, right? Well, it's on high, right?
Well, you have one setting. So when the thermostat, which doesn't matter what temperature it's set to, when you activate it, it opens the switch. Opens the boiler, 180 degree water goes through the fire. As long as everything, all the other components work, it's just really there. That's what's going to be there. So don't forget to put them back to normal. Oh, no, you'll definitely, you're going down the fire, you need to walk down the field base for it's nice and warm there. That's on 80, that's 80 there. Yep. So there's 70, you have 70. 70 right now. And then, I'm sure the other ones are fine too. You can actually feel, not even getting near the base level, you can feel the heat from that. You can feel that heat. The game gets closed, and when that happens, it doesn't succeed. If you want to open and working, you have no issue.
About 70. I know they say like 68 is the most like economical, right?
60 is not a bad temperature, so you can tell right now when I put that to 70, and this is reading about 65.
Yeah.
There's about a 4 to 5 degree differential.
So that's normal.
These can be plus or minus a few degrees, but there's nothing you can do about it because there's no mercury in this one. That has to do solely with that temperature.
All right. That's like relatively new. Like it's been there probably 10 years.
They can be close. They can be like within 2 degrees, or they can be like 4 or 5 degrees.
It's steady like that 5.
5 degrees difference. Plus 1, 60, 170.
Okay, guys, sorry for the delay. I'm ready to play now. So this game is over. White won. Ludwig AC taking out Mule Skinner. Wow. Minor upset there. Mule Skinner, I think, is underrated at 1689, by the way. So that's... Well, Ludwig has played well lately. He played a good game against me the other day. Ludwig says, I have to temporarily go out. Join the club, man. We're ready to play. Welcome, everyone, to my stream. International Master William Paschall. I am going to join this. Ludwig is in first place. Okay. We've got 18 players thus far. Sorry, guys, have to go. Who's that? Oh, Uber driver. Okay, Uber driver came and went. We are joining the tournament. There's only a minute 39, an hour 39 left. Sorry, guys, I had a heater emergency, so I had to sit out for the first 20 minutes. Welcome everyone to the stream, and thank you for subscribing and supporting the stream. We're gonna get started here. Campempo is 2-0. Ludwig's 2-0. What happened to Morois? Morois lost. Wow. Who took out Morois? All right, why am I getting this message there? Lace. This is an established account. Nobody knew. I've never played them before. Thanks everybody for bearing with me while I got the heater serviced in the house here for the first time in 3 years. Not a good idea to let it go. Unless you like carbon monoxide poisoning or something like that. D4, D5. It's a Grunfeld defense now. I'm just playing something to avoid theory here. I don't know anything about my opponent, so I'm going to try to play solid. The thing is with the Grunfeld in particular, it's a very, very theoretical opening. And a lot of players, even relatively lower rated ones, tend to know the theory extremely well. There's a lot of information out there. So a guy who's 1900, may know the theory almost as well as the title player in many cases. Opening knowledge is power. But a lot of people will tell you, and I agree, that I don't think openings are as important as the middle game and the end game. So if you're going to make mistakes, make them in the opening. Learn to be a better defensive player. Morwa, actually, is a player who I think has followed that model. Andromeda, thanks for joining us. Okay, so what's this? C6. This actually, I think when black plays C6, you transpose to a sort of, what is it called? Schlechter-Slav. Hard to say Schlechter-Slav. Say Schlechter-Slav like 10 times very quickly. Stupid. Let's play some chess, guys. What's up, Andromeda? Thanks for being our bit leader this week. We're early in the week. It's Tuesday. We've had 300 from Andromeda, 100 from Dim, 100 from Ludwig. Thank you guys for supporting the stream again. Rufus and Doofus. Ludwig today donating at least 50, and I think 50 the other day. So, he took out Mule Skinner, who I think, again, is an underrated player. Now, this is an interesting move, A5. There's traps here based on D takes C, and Bishop takes C4, A4, Knight takes A4, B5, forking my pieces. I know about this idea. We are aware of that type of theme. So this is going to become a kind of exchange Slav. Not a position I'm that accustomed to playing, but I think that the squares on the queen side for black are undesirably weakened. But what do you do exactly here is the question. Not quite concretely sure. Well, he can't move his bishop without dropping b7. That's kind of an important concept. This a3 will keep pieces out of b4. I might find that useful at a later date, but it is kind of a slow move. What's up, guys? International Master. They haven't taken the title away from me yet. I'm waiting for that any day. I'm not going to retire like Kramnik. No. All right, Bishop b5 was a move I was considering, but I don't see that it does anything. Though I do need to just develop my pieces. Knight a4 was something to think about. I'm just going to play this modest move here, Bishop b2. Astrobeat's playing. I didn't even realize it, man. You won on time. Of course. It's Blitz. There's a good chance to win on time. Even in 5+3. Definitely. Mr. Killy. The Achilles heel. I don't know whether to call him Mr. Kyle. Whenever I say Kyle, I think of South Park. Mr. Kyle or Mr. Killy? So lace. Or lache. It's not lace, it's lache. Did he plunder a pawn? I hope so. I can use all the pawns I can get. Man, I can use that. Give me that. Give me that and trade queens. If you're going to win a pawn, the best way to do it is by trading queens. I try to do that all the time. It's Italian. It's not lace. It's lache. Welcome everybody to my Tuesday arena tournament. I'm starting a little under the gun here. I can't force a trade of queens. Correction. But that's alright. We want a nice healthy central pawn, so we'll take it. Even if I can't force a trade of queens, I'm going to take it. And be very happy I got it. I mean, I think e5 is the right idea, but maybe he should consider avoiding trading queens there, as I'm mentioning. I like e5, but I think he should think about bishop d7, maybe something along those lines. he or she. Lace could be a lady. Lache, we don't know. But d5. Alright. My first game. It is my first game, right? For today. Knight c4. Not a developing move, exactly. An improvement of my position, though. He's got the bishop pair. Alright, it can't hurt to play this move. It can't hurt. So black, a little bit hurt by the fact that it can hurt him, but not me. A little bit hurt by the fact that he's moved the a pawn, and now the b6 square is weak. Both are wrong. It doesn't matter. Of course they're both wrong. I'm a language expert. That's why I'm here, because of my linguistic skill and pronunciation of names. I'm famous for that. Aronian. What other names do I say horribly? Alekine. Oh, Alyukhin. Haven't seen Nefedov in a long time. He's been off. Alright. F5. Well, this is a thematic move, I think, for black. Lasse. How many ways can we pronounce it? I'm obviously developing all my pieces here. Grab the white square bishop. I don't want to lose this nugget. I don't want to lose my nugget at all. That's a bit of an issue. What's my plan? To play e4 here? Not great. Not a great idea. Bishop c4. Kind of a dead end. Dead end job. I mean, e4 has its points. Something I don't like about it. So this could get a little awkward. This was not really what I planned. This actually, I don't know. I'm threatening a nasty move there, obviously. But I changed plans. I bailed on my original. The original plan bailed out. I was gonna like what, take on c8. That's not good. Could he have played e4 for a moment? All right, what are we doing? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Oh, the time's a little bit more sensitive than I thought here. Wow. I guess I should just castle. I don't know what to do. 1924. Good year. Okay, this is a really messed up move, though. Knight a7. I'm like happy to see that. That was non-threatening. Not sure bishop c4 is great, but at least I get rid of his so-called bishop pair. The d4 square just went. Who is this guy? Oh, is this you? Is this you, Mr. Killy? Is this your new account? I had no idea. Is that how it works? Wow, alright. I'm just like not focusing. So Mr. Killy has a new account. Lace. I didn't put it together. When you corrected me, I thought, okay, this is a different person. Wow. Alright. Collector of pawns. and structures and other cool stuff. Where's JCS today? Our moderator is not here. That's bad news. We need our moderator. Strong knight on e4. Could be important. You're just correcting me? Are you really Lace, or is this just a random correcting my pronunciation? Random correction of pronunciation. Interesting move. A little bit of a fork there. I need to support the knight on e4. I'm not going to go pawn hunting with knight g5 check. We have too much, you know, stock in this position. Really great position for white. Overprotect. Target. This looks really bad for black. That's a little pawn hunting right there. But I mean, I think it's probably valid. I forgot he has that protected, but here. Let's get that pawn. Not that pawn. I want the other one. Wow, alright. That's with check. I prefer to take pawns with check. Another check? Does that help at all? Probably doesn't do anything. So if I trade rooks and go up. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, this looks pretty good. Yeah. Check again. Probably not a bad move to throw in there. An arena. All right, this is everything. He lost everything. Everything must go, Sale. Ludwig AC was very close against Marwa. You almost what? Won or draw? All right, this should be resigned here. I'm gonna start freaking out. You should resign this. It's an arena tournament. You're costing us both a lot of time by not resigning here. Seriously. All right, pause for a second. Let's go back to the tournament. I'm obviously never going to win this one with a bad start. I didn't start late till late, so we're just kind of an observer. International observer. Yeah, but Ludwig AC, I was telling you, was it the Simul or recently we played? Was it Monday? Was it yesterday when we played last? Or was it the Simul on Sunday? You played really well for an extended period of the game. I thought, you know, you're definitely much stronger than your rating. For 1500, you play really well sometimes. All right, let's join the tournament back. Tomorrow is Weird Wednesday Unusual Opening Stream. I'm going to be here around 12:30 Eastern Time. Play some Blitz and Rapid Chess with the viewers, featuring unusual systems and different kind of stuff that I don't normally play. We have only 20 viewers. What's up with that? Why do I have so many few viewers than usual? Is my stream listed on the lichess page, guys? Can somebody check that? I know that I have .org, lichess.org in the stream title. But, I mean, we should have more than 20 viewers. That's really weird. I mean, I know that I wasn't here for a little bit, but still. I've been consistently seeing lower numbers in the viewers, almost like someone shut something off. Like, the counter is wrong or something. HikaruChess.com and ChessBra are streaming. Why are they all streaming at 5 o'clock necessarily on a Tuesday? Chess.com. Well, screw Chess.com. But I mean, you know, that shouldn't really affect lichess. Orlova Chess is rating with a party of 11. What's up, Orlova Chess? That's good because we actually need the viewers. We're struggling. What's up, Orlova Chess? Good to see you. We got a raid here in the house. Good thing I'm here because I almost missed it. I was away for the beginning of the stream, getting the heater fixed in my house. So we had to start with no me for a little bit there. What did Morlovichez get deleted? Moobot deleted her message. That's embarrassing. Sorry about that. Orlovichez, too many caps or something. Tell us in another. You have to like change it. Sorry, we don't have a mod right now. I don't know where JCS is. Too many. It's a raid. We got to get you back with a raid sometime. Feel free to hang out with us. What's up with this position? So c5, e6. I always think this is weird when black plays like e6 and then c5 and d4. It's like a Benoni, but the pawns are kind of not, you know, formed properly. I mean, black ends up playing like e5, a move later, something like that. There's interesting stuff. Rufus and Doofus, what's up? Also a streamer. So you guys not giving me a second chance to play b4. I thought about it. I should have gone for b4 there last move against Cash Maui. Nice job, man. Nice job preventing b4. Of course, knight c6 is the most natural move. Orlova donated 50 bits. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Got to return the favor one of these days. I've been crazy busy with my really, really insane life. But it should get back under control in the next couple of weeks. Maybe the next month or so. My life will get back to normal. Knight f6, knight c3. But anyway, thanks to Orlovichez for hanging out with us, and also to Rufus and Doofus. I had to miss the first beginning 20 minutes of the stream myself, so I was commenting a little bit on some of the other games. This looks like a good opening for white. We got the full center. Black gave up their center. It's kind of like a Blumenfeld gambit reversed. We just really like having this beautiful tandem of pawns here for white. I mean, I think this is good now. But Cash Maui did something strange, like played f takes e. I think this is a very bad mistake. Like, you got this power pawn. Basically, this is black's whole position on d4. The control of the center, the occupation of space, the spatial advantage you have here. I think that's really significant. You're in trouble both times. What happened, Survey? Rufus was hosting us. Thank you, guys. All right, but anyway, speaking of space, I was thinking of you got to go to work. I hope you have a great stream. Let me know your schedule. So, all right. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Orlovichez. I'm going to be getting my life back to normal in like the next month or so. So hopefully we'll have a better schedule. A6 here. Let's get to the current position. A6. Okay, we just got a great game for white. This is excellent. But what do we do now? What do? We try to blow him away with like d5. That could give black counter chances, technically. There is a temptation here to try to blow black away, though. It's kind of justified. There's bishop c5 check, knight g4, that type of stuff. Probably that's not that great. Let's go for it. I mean, black's so far behind in development, and we're threatening to open the position. We're going to try this. This is a little risky, though. I mean, there could be some downsides, like the bishop getting back into the game. Chess with Chris is rating with a party of 9. That's awesome. We have double raids, and now we have a normal amount of viewers, up to like 40 or something. Thank you so much for saving us. Chess with Chris and Orlovichez. Yeah, I'm with me too. I'm not with Hikaru. Hikaru mellowed out. I didn't used to like him when he was a kid, but he's all right. He's all right. We have no bones against each other. Hikaru never did anything against me, you know, and we get along. We haven't seen each other in a long time, but he's cool. I thought he was kind of a punk when he was a kid, but he's much better now. What's up, guys? King h1. Yeah, okay, this move's a little bit weird, but it's not bad. It avoids losing my d5 pawn. Thanks, Chess with Chris. Good to see you guys. I'm doing an arena here for another hour and 20 minutes. As I do every Tuesday, we do either Rapid or Blitz. But my life has been kind of crazy because my mom has like got dementia and I had to help her. So I've been kind of like a nurse and a chess teacher, chess streamer and nurse at the same time. It's pretty hard to have two jobs. Hopefully that will get a little easier. We're moving back to Budapest in about 3 weeks. If I can get back to Budapest and get some help from the family, it will make life a little easier. Get it all together. So I want to play knight h4 in this position. That's a very strange move. I don't know what's drawing me to playing that. It's a very, very strange move. What do I do? I'm running out of time. Cash Maui playing very fast here. I don't have anything convincing. Thanks so much, guys, for rating. But what's going on? Hard to focus on this tournament. I had to get the heater serviced in my house, and I didn't think it was going to run into the stream, but the guy came really late, and then he ended up like having to do some stuff. So what is up, guys? Bishop g5 here, threatening to break up black's king side. I don't like the way the Cash Maui gave up his center with d takes e earlier. Oh, I was going to bring up something. What was that? I saw a funny Facebook post earlier. So Adalik had a photo with a cat. That's his cat like went in the middle of his chessboard, and I was saying that's like it was laying on the chessboard like between the pieces, you know. My joke was that he was controlling the center. This like fat cat laying in the middle of the board. But that somebody else had already posted that. It's a very creative idea. Knight f5. So I don't seem to have anything great here. I have g4 if you really want to go postal in this position. g4. I mean, heck, this move just seems to work, so we're going to do it. Tactics, weakening my king side, but just a good move. What's up, guys? Just enjoying a beer and a coffee. Try beer and coffee together. Strongly recommended if you're lacking energy and inspiration. I'd like to have about 10 beers right now, but unfortunately I missed knight h6. I don't know if it's a good move, but I missed it. Alright. I don't really want to give up this dark squared bishop, to be perfectly frank. I did not consider this move seriously, you know. I mean, it looks ridiculous, like the pieces are badly placed, but it's not that bad. Ludwig AC has performance of 1895. It was a good year. I'm almost that old. Sounds kind of Steinitzian. Oh man, I've been so stressed lately. It's hard to relax and just have fun. I'm sleeping like 5 hours a night. Not to complain. Katulupin, new viewer. Nice to see people hanging out in the stream. Asterbait. Dim, what's up? Again, thanks to Ludwig AC for donating, supporting the stream today with 75 bits. Or Lovochess donated 52. Guys are awesome. Thank you. So Queen C7, all about the dark squares. Now it's a different story. I mean, this kind of feels like it should be good for me. Kind of feels like... I think you just can't protect that. You're going to have a hard time protecting f6 here. But maybe that's not the end of the world. This knight is sick. I mean, that knight is just illin. I know Cash Maui like pre-moved with bishop f4. Funny, like you just assumed I was going to attack the knight on h6. This looks good. He did see that. Master saw that move. Technical aspects here of the endgame. How to finish them off. Not so easy. Tactics, where is it? I need something. Darn. I don't know how to put them away. I don't see anything direct. That sucks. Man. I'm going to end up wasting all my time here. Basically, an Asterbait style cheapo. When you're down to 35 seconds, you start playing for cheapos. It doesn't even work. That is pathetic. The cheapos that don't work are the worst. It works? It works. It sort of works. It doesn't really work. Alright, I'm just going to play. It doesn't really work. But it works now. Alright. I need to pause the tournament. I'm just in a total cloud of funk here. Brain is not functioning well. Need to just focus. What's up, guys? So the S villain. The S villain is Mr. Killy, and now he's leading the tournament. This has been a slow start. Nobody's berserking because of the increment. S villain Merwa. Merwa was slowed down. S villain isn't. So you're not Lace. You're Mr. Killy. The S villain. Ayeste, Merwa, some of the higher rated players. Campempo. Alright guys, let's rejoin. Now I'm gonna get punished for like dropping out and trying to get back in. The time delay. What's up? Again, thanks to Chess with Chris and or Live with Chess. Contingent of chess streamers. Keeping our viewer numbers to something credible. It's been a really hard last month. For me, I haven't quite had the same energy that I normally do. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I might have to leave the stream for a moment, in and out. Help my mom with something. But we'll be right back. If you see the stream and I'm not here, we will be right back. We will not be gone for long. This guy is fast. Salka. Wow. It's from Russia. I figured this was like a Polish name with a W. Bishop F5 original. This is a really original move. I mean, it looks wrong, but... Dim, thank you for donating. Support the stream, man. E4. E4. Does that work? Like knight takes, e4, queen e2, queen e7. You see, he's going to be able to do that. It's kind of a trap, this bishop f5. It's odd that I've never run into this before. Oh, it doesn't work, so I have e4. But queen e7, right? Is this the point? Some sort of queen e7? Maybe there is no point. Maybe it just doesn't work. He just made it up. But he is 2092. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, so he played queen e7 finally. The first thing I thought about here was this should be 5 check. Probably that's the right answer. There is no other answer basically. We got to get developed castle and put a rook on e1. Was that... Sadly has to go. Ludwig AC, thanks for supporting the stream, being a subscriber. Tomorrow during the day, 12:30 Eastern time, we're going to be playing Unusual Openings. It's my weird Wednesday stream. It's really weird that JCS isn't here. Our moderator. The guy probably has a life. Unlike me. Alright, what are we going to do? We are going to castle. So Salko using no time, but rated 2092. Sort of weird that the bullet rating is so low. You know, I'll get a lot of information by studying people's ratings. Even e5 is quite interesting here. I mean, I think I just intuitively want to play this. Whatever, we'll think about it later. We'll worry about it later. Knight takes e5, queen e5, rook e1, knight e4, knight e4, bishop e4. And then something like queen a4, good luck. Does that even work? We will see. Or we could just do a delayed. We could do it differently. We could play like DE, rook e1, you know. We don't have to immediately. So I think this is, what would Nils say? What would Nils say? Bye, Ludwig. Take care, man. So, right. Knight takes e5, queen e5, rook e1, something on e4. 94, 94, bishop e4, queen a4. I mean, that's got to be good for me, right? This can't possibly not be good. There's no way of knowing if this is the best, though, you know? Intuitive tactics. And also bishop e4, knight e4. This is another line. I don't like the fact that his knight is attacking my king side. He is going to have bishop d6. Oh, snap. I just realized that. This is going to be a mating threat, you know, virtual mating threat. So we have to act fast. We're going to need to take on d7 probably immediately. Not to give him any time. Win the piece back directly. We can't mess around here. There was queen, though. That didn't work. Alright. So, Salko kind of playing loose. Hold on, guys.
It's only 5 o'clock at night. It's not time to go to bed yet.
How are we doing on time? So the black king is unsafe. I'm going to have faith in the attacking potential of my position here. I think this is fatal. Wow. All right. Salka relying too much on time. I mean, this is an increment blitz game. Probably they don't play with increment. Looks like black should lose very quickly. I agree. I mean, black playing like it's an increment game, like a non-increment game, effectively. This should be fatal. But I don't necessarily see a knockout blow. Begging for rook takes b7. Just doesn't seem to work. What does it do? Welcome to my stream, guys. International Master William Paschall. We're streaming from USA. I'm moving back to Hungary in 3 weeks. So the stream time will change. I'm not sure when we'll get operational, but we still got 3 weeks to go till that point. So a lot of chess between now and then, presumably. We could just start eating pawns now. Pawns are people too. Just no back rank mate, please. Always be careful with the back rank mate. Black's basically playing with rook odds here. Did I just miss mate into? No. Alright, good. Probably. I had some kind of crushing attack with queen g3 check. It's just been so, like, I never had any mates. I've just sort of given up on mate. This wouldn't be that great, except for the fact that he's paralyzed. Queen g3 check. Did you just play that? Queen d6. That is crazy. Alright. That's a weird move to play. Still no mate. We definitely don't want here is to get back rank mated. But black is not a player who's apparently used to playing with increment. Gotta get rid of the back rank mate. You think rook takes b7 did work? Alright. I don't know. There was no time. He was playing for time. So what's up with this guy? He's 4-0. My score is 20-0 against him. He's gonna wipe out the field. With no 20 score against me. Alright guys, let's throw the Twitch. Yeah, let's throw the Twitch address out in the tournament again. Asterbait is fully like spamming, man. What's up with the spam today, Asterbait? We love it, man. I love your spamming. Alright, fully spam mode. S Villain, Morwa, Ayeste, myself, Campepo, El Colombio, a new player, Stalton. Not to be confused with Staunton, but Stalton. Amiboid, Ludwig AC had to leave. Big Money. We've got how many players now? 25. Kind of short of players. Usually we get about 40 by the end of the tournament. Serbian Miracle. Well, we know this guy, right? Who did he beat so far? He's supposed to lose. He beat Ayesta. That was a fix was in. They're both Serbians. You can't believe it. There wasn't a fixed result there. Alright, Amiboid. What do we got? We got some... Have I played Amiboid once? I gotta move here. We got 20 seconds. I should probably... I should probably berserk, but I don't remember Amiboid if it's like a fast player or not. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Here comes the London system. No, thank God. This is almost as bad as the London system, but not quite. Seem to get it together. Double fianchetto like Magnus. Alright, now we need a little bit of... I don't want to see him playing e4, you know, basically, without making some concessions. Amiboid using no time. I don't know. I've only played this player once. It was 7+3. Don't remember the game. I guess I was black there. Okay, a double fianchetto. Fianchetto. Who is that streamer? Fianchet something? What was her name again? Don't know her name. Never heard of her before. Notice that there was a streamer here. Okay, C4. What is this? CD, and then we simplify. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Some random WIM. I love trolling people. I don't do it that much. I should do it more. D5. Rook E1. Who are you? Rook E1. Okay, so White's playing pretty well. I mean, he's 1600. Very standard kind of Zuckertor Colley system here. Chess reporter. Alright, rook e1. This is excellent. I mean, White, you can't really play it better. I mean, safer like knight takes d4, but it's not in the spirit of the Colley Zuckertor system. Basically a kind of Tarash. I'm just kidding about fianchetto. I just kidding. You don't think Will's cut out to be a troll? Leave it to the professionals. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't have it in me. Perfect Colley Zuckertor system here. What about DC, BC, E5? I'm afraid it's not going to work, basically. I'm asking questions and answering them myself. So, DC, BC, we're looking for some sort of tactics against that bishop on d3 that's unprotected. Unprotected bishops, but DC, BC, e5, d5. And there's just no really great answer there. Now I don't know what to do. White's played super well, basically. Queen d6. Just walking into c5, probably not a great idea here. And it's hard to come up with a plan. Just to play a hanging pawn position, I mean. But White's setup is quite good. Again, you know, any kind of knight b4 is... I'm going to have to invent something interesting here. We could play e6, I guess, but that looks weakening. I'm not crazy about this. Looks like Amoeboid has played the opening pretty perfectly. The way you would play against this would be bringing the f6 knight to c5. That's a cool idea. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yes, it's like an accelerated dragon. That'd be a great idea if I could magically play my knight to c5. Are you playing a lot of crazy house there, Infinite Flash Chess? Inspirational. Drop a knight on c5 kind of concept. I mean, I guess there are pluses and minuses to playing like variants. I figured Crazy House would probably mess up your game. I think this is a bad move. I mean, it's probably not that bad, but I mean, you want to keep those hanging pawns together when you play something like the Cully Zuckertort in general. Knight takes kind of makes some sense to get the knight in, but bishop takes would be my like last choice, I think, for white. Leaving the knight passive, and yeah, you've got a bishop, but it's not that great. And I've got a good square on d5, so I think this was his first and last mistake in this game. Now queen d6 almost looks reasonable, for example. Though I might end up just losing time. But the queen has to kind of go somewhere. We'll have to be alert. This is a popular square in this sort of structure, by the way. Queen f4, as strange as that might seem. We also have the fallback here to b8. But it's typical to have problems like as to where to put your queen. It's a very large piece and important. I think it's undervalued. Figuring out like queen placement. King position you hear about all the time, but queen position? Where is that in the beginner's books? Knight g4. Deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Play for cheapos. It's not a principled move, knight g4. Acerbate would like that. Temptation of knight g4. I'm not trying to bust on Acerbate. He's a good guy, and he's improved. I feel like I'm thinking too much. Completely thinking too much here. Play with intuition, right? I don't know. White strikes me as good for 1600. Awfully good for 1600. Okay, this move is double-edged. But I didn't like that e7 pawn either. Do I work out a lot? You're scaring me. Yeah. I don't do anything a lot now except for nursing and teaching chess. I can't wait where this troll is. I don't think you're a troll, are you? It could be a troll, though. It's a troll kind of comment. Randomly, do you work out a lot? Unfortunately, I don't even, like, leave the building. Yeah. It doesn't look good. Strange comments. Anyway, rook d1. I'd rather develop the rest of my pieces if I could. I mean, he's fast, and he's not making big mistakes, just little ones. But I'm trying to play too perfectly. This move is preventing knight g4, but weakening white's position, I would say, pretty seriously. But at this rate, I'm going to lose on time. A preemptive retreat. Tempting him into sacking a piece on e6, obviously. Alright, dude. I'm gonna have to time you out, man. It's just really strange comments. Nothing personal, but the trolling won't be tolerated. I don't have a mod here today. But this guy has made 3 provocative comments in a row. Alright, Queen B8. Too much to worry about. I'm gonna be really generous with the timeouts today. I don't want people just randomly accusing people of cheating for the sake of it. Yeah, this is not a player who I suspect of cheating. This is just a person who's trying to provoke me. Provoke the stream. Alright. We will not be provoked. I have enough to worry about than stupid comments. Queen B8 here. Maybe Queen A8 to the long diagonal. B-Boy is using a computer. The computer just told him to play H3. And that was obviously the first choice of Stockfish. No, but he is fast. It's a solid style White's playing, and I'm thinking too much. And I need to play faster. But I'm not playing any blitz, any kind of practice games off stream, so I'm getting really rusty. I have a tendency to beat title players in 3 minutes over the board and online. This is Moscatel. I don't know if that's this player, but it would apply to this. Comments. Moscatel. Moscatel. Isn't that like a Romanian wine? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I know my Romanian wine. So knight f1 is a sensible move. Just make decisions and do it. We're going to go with the classic attack against a2. Spanish. Well, I think it's probably more than one, you know. We should check. But I might be getting it confused. Maybe they have it in Romania too. They stole it. Bishop takes f3. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I might be getting confused with another variety of wine that's prevalent in Romania. All right, bishop takes f3. Moscatel comes from Portugal. Okay, I'm not a wine expert. I like wine, and I drink it. I drink a lot. I like Spanish wine, but more common sort of stuff. Rioja Tempranillo. Here we go. We got our favorite square on f4. The white king side is denuded. Denudo. Hablo español, pero muy poquito. I studied Spanish in high school. Actually, I was talking about recently, I found out that my high school Spanish teacher died. He was a really good guy. Really cool guy. One of my favorite teachers from my high school time. Alright guys, I'm gonna lock it down in the end game here. We're winning. Boy, just give it up. This is an arena. You need to give it up, man. Play the next game. Save us the energy. Save your energy for the next game. There's really no point in trying to survive here. Now you're losing a piece, so this is definitely over. Alright, I'm going to pause. I have to leave the room for a moment. I'll be right back, guys. The S-Villain's still undefeated with a perfect score. Tied with Morwa. we are back. So I don't think I'm gonna place in the top 3 in this. I'm just the heater guy was here to fix the. But I'm trying to think of what Romanian wine it reminds me of. Maybe they have Muscatel in Romania. It'd be a good thing to look up. All right, I've never been to Portugal. Spent a lot of time in Romania. I've been to Spain quite a few times, but only mostly Madrid. All right, we're playing Yanikov. Maybe I should berserk, but I don't like berserking with increment. It seems too much of a. It seems too much of a danger, too risky, too much of a risk, too much of a sacrifice to berserk in increment tournaments. Can we just transpose to the Sveshnikov somehow? I hate playing like c4. It could transpose, right? Knight f6, bishop g5 if you want to. Yeah. But that's just a mistake. Hello. Black messed up the position. Didn't he? Yeah, this is crazy. Black just lost a pawn. Amy's freaking out. It's a code word for the ALEXA. I can't say it out loud because she gets all hyper accelerated and excited. The Amazon product ALEXA. If I say its name, it'll start doing stuff. All right, so what are we doing here? Knight takes d6, check. Winning a pawn with check. It's like having a little child. You have to like spell its name out so it doesn't know you're talking about it. Funny. All right, what's up, guys? Knight d5 check. Wow, that's fun. I mean, you can do this however you want, taking here. So it's a messed up Sveshnikov. You could just trade queens, but I don't know. His king is really problematic. I don't really want to trade queens so I have attacking chances. JCS is here. All right. Yeah, you thought just because I came late, you know, because I started playing late, you could come late too. All these privileges. The moderators around here. What's up? We got a new video game. No, it's like a new slot machine game on my mobile phone. That's really important. I'm so happy that I got that message. It's like freaking critical. All right, let's just enjoy our extra pawn. Good to see you, JCS. Maybe it is kind of lame to play bishop g2. I mean, I would prefer to put my bishop on h3. It's a Sveshnikov. You smell today. This is a player, I mean, 446. Dude needs to seriously focus more on playing good moves instead of trying to play super fast. Especially when you've got an increment. Focus on playing the best moves. People just do not learn. In 1 minute chess, you can absolutely play for time. You know, I think that's probably not even true at the highest levels of 1 minute chess. But for the most part, you can play for time in 1 minute. But I think when you start, yeah, this is a nice find, by the way. I saw it at the last moment. I think when you get to the point where you start playing for time in 3 minute chess, you're already screwed. So he's got an answer for everything here. I'm gonna play it super safe. Couldn't castle queenside. Now I can play f4. Black's struggling to find threats. Super risky move. Opening up my king at the cost of winning a piece. Winning a piece at the cost of opening up my king. Just kidding. Sloths don't smell. Interesting fact. I didn't know that. My son got a t-shirt this summer that said, live slow. A picture of a sloth on it. Something like that. So sloths were trending, it seems like, in the summer. But I don't know about now, Infinite Flash. There was definitely a sloth trend. Dude, I hate Donald Trump. So you're absolutely in the wrong ballpark, but whatever you say, dude. Goodbye. I knew you were a troll. Okay, Queen C5. He's a good guy, that troll. Never would have guessed he was a troll. From every single comment he made was trolling me. I gave him too much attention. F takes G5. Let's play. Did we have problems with that guy before GCS? Because he was just, like, annoying from the get-go. I haven't had to, like, do the dirty work lately. But, some serious issues. Mate. It's almost mate. I'm so, like, spoiled having a great moderator. I know, I'm glad I have a mod here now. But he didn't know what was going on with that guy. I had timed him out. Alright. Sometimes if you time people out, they start behaving, but other ones, like, overreact like that guy. Then it's like basically, what do you call it when it's like a litmus test or whatever? A litmus test for how much of a troll you are. If you, like Bob, if you time him out, he'll kind of chill out and behave himself, you know. But a true troll will just, like, get even angrier if you time them out. Then you know. You failed the litmus test. Alright, knight f3, knight f6, c4. I'm playing Morwa, our number 2. Oh, he's winning the tournament. Gotta take him out. We'll play the Cane Man attack. That ought to have a chance of working. You didn't read that name carefully. Does that matter? They double down when you time them out, exactly. But it's ironic that he's comparing me to Donald Trump. Like, the guy must have never watched one of my streams ever in his life. Like, literally. I'm constantly, like, hating on Trump, you know? It's, like, absolutely ridiculous. You couldn't make a worse, like, inappropriate comment than comparing me to Donald Trump. Alright. G3, bishop g4. He's playing this superbly. The Morwa just plays better and better every game. Punishing my queen c1 with a very alert central counterattack with d5. No, it's obviously a person with issues. Then there's the built-in, like, response, like, everybody is Donald Trump. Randomly. Even if you're, like, a registered Democrat and you hate Donald Trump, you're Donald Trump, you know? Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Like, I joined the Democratic Party because of Donald Trump, basically. So that's an appropriate criticism. What's up, everybody? We're getting started here a little bit late. We were 20 minutes late to the tournament. Now, knight takes e5, knight takes c3, queen takes c3, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes d5. Is there some sort of trap here because I'm lagging in development? Like, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes d5, and then some sort of vicious attack with, like, knight takes d3 check. It's not that vicious, actually. I think I can do this. Is it crazy? Or is it dangerous? Knight takes e5. Maybe he plays knight takes c3. But then I have knight takes g4. He can't even do knight takes c3. I mean, this is better than I thought. Knight takes d3 check. I've got to retreat back. This actually works. I think this actually works. Wow, this is weird. Alright. Mods are gods. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on the trolls. They've been pretty good lately, though, you know. JCS has done a great job. He's a perfect moderator. He doesn't get into like bickering with people and just does the job, you know. The moderator should be like impartial. Just do your job and don't get involved in personal disputes like some people. Taking it too personally is very dangerous. So this is an interesting situation where I was looking at knight takes d3 check, but I mean the point is he takes here and then I can bring the knight back here. So it's like an accelerated dragon type of Petrosian maneuver with knight e3. Fishrat Cal, what's up? 100 bits, thank you. So basically Marwat dropped a pawn, or maybe he didn't drop it. Maybe we can call it a sacrifice. Call it what you want, right? Now I've got to be really careful. I believe in my position. He's got some compensation, but I don't think it should really be quite enough. Moderating is an art. It's an art form. It's so hard, like when you start. I get too, you know, I criticize other people, but I get too physically, emotionally involved. Too physically and emotionally involved with the trolls. It's best to try to keep yourself separated. But it's just funny when people have like pre-programmed insults. Like, wait, that's not even appropriate to me. Very relevant. But at least, you know, we can like that about the previous troll, that he hates Donald Trump. I've got to admire that about him. We have something to bond in the future with. Anyway, guys, I don't normally get too political, but he brought it up. I'll be right back. Bob and I don't insult. We leave. No, sorry, I can't read. We tease. Yeah, it's true. It's a kind of light trolling. Alright. I am confused by this. What is this about? This is sheer desperation, right? This isn't really Morwa's style, like sacrificing stuff for direct attack. Normally he's playing like solid positional chess with decent technique and kind of common sense. But here he kind of went ballistic. I guess especially when you're playing fast, you know, you need to stick to your style. Something like bishop takes e2. I mean, I don't see anything working for him here. Bishop takes e2 last move, now that you mention it. I mean, at least I have to try. It's still not going to be enough, though. There's nothing here for black. This is a lie. Fake news. We're going to continue on the theme. This is fake news. Queen d4 is a nice try, though, I guess. Practical. Why can't I just castle? I drop a pawn, a kind of important pawn on e2. I don't want to lose that. What if I were to play h3 and then he plays like bishop e6, but what's wrong with h3? We can afford a little bit of weakening in our position. If I was really scared, I could play queen c3. Almost works. You know, the hand grenade argument, right? All right, h3. What is up, guys? Marwa is the leader? No. The S-Villain is the leader? What's going on with him today? Comes back to the stream and he's a grandmaster. Amazing. So b3, hanging on to my pawn. You better not have any sort of tactics here. You're 2 pawns down, by the way. Don't forget it. All right, we are out, man. We out. We're out, and there's 2 pawns gone for black. 1 pawn he could probably survive and argue he has some sort of compensation, but 2 pawns is serious. I mean, that's just a heavy material loss. If you think about it, I mean, 2 pawns is 2/3 of a piece. If a knight is worth 3 pawns, when you're down 2 pawns, it's not trivial any longer. I mean, that's a lot of material to be down. Invisible chess moves. If you're talking to me, I haven't heard of that, but I don't know much about recent, developments in the chess book field. Not Marwah's best game, but I don't think he played. I don't think he played in his normal style in this game. I think that's the problem. He was playing another style that's not his normal thing. He's stalling me. We're in 4th place. Back to tournament. Okay, we have 30 minutes left. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I'm playing an IM, a 2000 player, and a noob. We had a Cubs. That's a pretty typical Swiss system tournament. You either play someone really strong or really weak. This is not a Swiss system. This is Arena, so the pairings are more random. A book from 2010, 2011. Yeah, when I was playing poker and just completely playing poker and doing nothing else, I know nothing about chess. Well, I mean, I think in 2010, actually, I might have played a tournament or two. I played a first Saturday Grandmaster tournament, I think, in that year in Budapest. But I was just doing it for fun. I mean, I just wasn't serious about chess in 2010, 2011 at all. I literally played a GM tournament, I think, just again for fun. And I might have played a tournament in the US, but I wasn't studying the game at all. I was basically, Lake. I would have called it Lake. I tried every pronunciation we can think of for Lake, but nothing is good. Simply chess gods. Everyone is computer acerbate. But don't be paranoid. I don't know why I played this. Ooh, f4. Bishop f4. That's weird. That looked like a pre-programmed move. I think that this I've seen before, though. I should have played c5. I know that better than the Gurganidze. Actually, I mean, on d5, is there a problem? Like, he's got knight b5 immediately? There's an Andy Soltis game. Yeah, I don't think I can play d5 against bishop f4. I think it's just bad for black. I'm studying this book I talk about on the stream lately because it takes me like 6 months to read a book. Confessions of a Chess Grandmaster by Soltis, and he gives a lot of games where he just analyzes a lot of his own games where he played the modern, and he was doing it against everything. There was one game analyzed in that book was something like this kind of setup for white. I think the Soltis might have played queen b6 at some point. It's not necessarily a good move, though. That's probably a different position. Definitely a different position. But if White had any illusions about like castling queenside, he might have to think about it twice. Wow. So I can seriously snap this pawn. This is Alexander Ivanov style. This is like, what do you call it, guerrilla warfare. Ivanov would like take this pawn in and cover his head. Like, please, just don't hurt me. But I think it's hard to admit that White has full compensation. I mean, the pawn is, you just kind of take the pawn in and go into like a little safety mode. Bishop c4, very aggressive. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. So what are we gonna do? We take the pawn, then we hide. But he's threatening nasty stuff now. Threatening nasty stuff. At least he's playing fast. Lache. Taking the poison pawn. Why don't I just go home with my queen? I mean, that's more tempy. What do we do here? I don't know. It's a little bit problematic. Knight f6 type of stuff runs into like e5. Though I would seriously consider giving a pawn back. I'm not a greedy kind of guy. I really need to seriously consider that here. Alright, we are back, and we're going to try to consolidate this. Wow, we got the castle. I was scared of e5. My main concern there. I'm willing to give a pawn back. Hope I didn't miss anything here. We have only one square. Hunker down. Ah, he's going to do that. Alright, but we can play back. Everything's okay. The initial position. I mean, maybe white has some compensation even now. You could take with the pawn on f6, but that's a serious concession. Seriously, best. Probably best. Oh man. He missed queen before there. So his moves are a bit impulsive. But still reasonable. This is a nice maneuver, by the way. We should not underestimate white here. I have a natural attacking player. I mean, wow, coming with more force. More horsepower. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. My favorite square for pieces is b6. Ban the guy. Yeah, he's back again. This guy was just probably a previous troll who's just back again. Soltigo might know who he is. But we're not going to give him any more attention. Serious issues. I would recommend psychological counseling. Well, some people are just mentally ill. I mean, that's all there is to it, you know. Unfortunately, it's a serious problem. In this case, I think it's definitely the case. There's nothing you can do. Mentally ill people like loose on the internet. It's a good thing. Attacking player never cries. My friend says. Sitash Gabor. So h6. Can we hold on to that? g5 now? Whatever I play, there's going to be some sort of risk involved. I mean, g5 is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's suicide. I can't do that. He almost tempted me into it. It's funny. Tempted me into it. Bishop there, rook takes b6, bishop takes. Stook gave me a draw, said Acerbate. Aren't you higher rated? In the troll community, doing two factions of trolls. Muscatel. Just to be a mod before I start trolling. Alright, what's going on here? I mean, this guy is suddenly coming to life. In a scary way. I mean, 1900. Playing much better than the first game. Like a different player altogether. man. Alright, I might lose this game on time. We still have a minute left. Oh, he found that. Wow, good job. Surprise, surprise. White's playing quite a game here in this one. Quite the game this time. This doesn't look good. Just getting wasted. Maybe there's still a chance for survival here. Just keep it closed. Offer a draw. Offer a draw out of fear. Still not easy for White to break through, though. Even though White is better. I mean, technically, they're not really up material. They have a very strong initiative. White's play in this game was really excellent after the opening. Okay, guys, we have just 20 minutes left in the arena. Thanks, everyone, for joining me, supporting the stream. Yeah. Terry, take care. Man, I'm thirsty. I didn't finish my coffee. It's getting kind of late. Late for coffee here. I offered a draw. They're thinking about it. I mean, like, e5, take, d5. And it's still hard for White to win. I mean, c4. That's kind of a strange move. What was I thinking? Queen f8? Doesn't really solve my problems. No, Queen f8 is definitely not a good move. Let's go with the passed pawn. I mean, now I can play queen d6 and try to trade queens. Displace that nasty queen, man. The queen's been killing me. Or not. Declined the draw. 1900. It's 2000 in classical, 1700 bullet. Pretty consistent ratings. The bullet's kind of low, though. Why is the bullet so low? A lot of people, though, play a lot of arenas. They missed bishop c6 there. Definitely a human player. Judging by that. I really ought to undouble my pawns. Man. Kind of lucky to be alive here. I had a piece win. Falkbeer. Falkbeer always makes these common sense suggestions. I hate that. People make those common sense suggestions. Takes with a rook. Whoa. This is a funny combination. Doesn't work. Knight d3. Did I even repeat 3 times? Did I even repeat the position 3 times there? That's crazy. So it's like a forced draw. Like literally. If I play this, rook c2, it's knight d3. Defends everything. That's an amazing game. Nice game by white there. There were obviously mistakes by both sides. Marwa had to leave, so I need to play one more game to get into the top 3. Alright, we will resume. Stutters. What is that, man? Yeah, of course it looks like rook c2 is winning, but I realized like I'm playing for a loss if I do that. I literally have to take a draw by repetition. You know, and you're not flagging anybody with 3-second increment. So, all right, guys, there's time for at least one more game. I can try to get back into the top 3, but Ayesta's hanging out there. Asphilin started to come down to reality. I guess I should berserk. Ah, it's too late. I tried to click it, but it wouldn't work. But I don't know how fast this player is. I hate berserking against super fast players. I like it when you identify a troll and they like create like 3 new accounts in the next 5 minutes on Twitch. You're kind of like, you know what? I did the right thing. I think that was a professional troll. I mean, if you create 3 accounts in 5 minutes on Twitch, there's a high likelihood they were a full-time troll. Bishop d6 is a strange placement for the bishop here, but I guess I can't necessarily punish it right away. You kind of want to make e4 work. I hate the London system. This is a form of London system. Form of an iceberg. Right, Asterbate? The Wonder Twins? Asterbate likes his Sunday morning cartoons. What's up, guys? Alright, like, time for one more game. Possibly 2 if we could play really fast. But this is an amazing result by one of the low-rated players winning the tournament with 26 points. What about Columbio? He's only 1900. A strange placement for the queen on d7. Though I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. It would totally justify if I play CD-ED. It's like a game between... There was a game where Alexander Kosteniuk did that against someone really good like Elianov. No, it was Yakovenko, or maybe Yakovenko or Elianov against Kosteniuk. She did like queen d7 in one of these positions, and the file, I mean, this diagonal was open. It sort of made some sense, but then the knight couldn't really get to a good place. It had to go to a6, which was awkward. So there's something not right about this placement of the queen on d7. Though it's not that easy to take advantage of it. Not that easy. We'll try something creative here. Creative and subtle. Very cheap chess we're playing. Probably doesn't even work. Trying for cheapos. Trading for cheapos. Rook d1, man. This is cheapo city. So you stopped it. You got knight a6, knight c5. Very obvious move that stops my whole plan. Interesting. So he's 1500, making this work for black. And he's faster than me. He's probably 1300 in bullet or something. 1500. All right. So black shouldn't be able to continue to play really strong moves. But basically this move sort of saves them. I'm going to do this. This doesn't feel right, but I'm going to try it. Uvaleo. It almost looks like there's some method to their madness, you know. I mean, the queen d7 could be good if you had bishop h3, Kostyuk style. The knight on a6 coming to c5, not so bad actually. So it's kind of scary, almost like black planned it, you know, this way. That's a little disturbing. The only place to go now is here, and I'm losing a pawn. I sacrificed it. I didn't lose it, I sacrificed it. It's a pawn sacrifice. There's some kind of justification for this. I get the white squared bishop. Wow. E5, bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3, bishop takes e5, d4. Does this work? All right, be right back. Looks like this is the end of the tournament, guys. Maybe the last game. Sadly. Did bishop takes e5 work? Well, yeah, bishop takes e5, knight e5, bishop d1, queen d1. I evaluated it as better for white, but I could be wrong. I didn't really have time to think about it too much. So, we're winning a piece for a gaggle of pawns now. Tricky guy. It was no better. But I think that, you know, objectively, they could have just taken on e4. Black got fancy. It seems like the best solution was to take here. It does look dangerous visually, I know, but I didn't really see anything clear. You know, I just have some compensation. E4 was coffee house, absolutely. The whole plan is cheap and coffee house style. That's what I normally specialize in. My real self, which very few people know about. Just a cheap player. D4. Even knight takes d3 was interesting, Falkbeer. I agree. I mean, knight takes d3 was interesting. I know. I thought about that before, right? Here. Well, I mean, I don't know about knight takes d3 now. But I thought there was a moment when black could play it. Alright. I don't want my king side damaged. But at this point, black just doesn't have really enough for the piece. They have 2 pawns for a piece. That's hopeless. Will we have time for one more game? Try to get into the top 3. That is the question. Alright, let's finish this game quickly. We have 6 minutes, 7 minutes left in the tournament if I can finish this quick. This player is not going to resign, I have the feeling. we're gonna have to force them to give up. H-file. Awkward moment for black though. No, no good move. Self-pin. The classic self-pin. Though maybe the best move for black in that position objectively. That does kind of suck for me to have to do this. Now e5. Maybe I made a bad mistake now. Black's pretty good for 1500, I guess. Well, maybe not. I mean, I don't mean to diss him, but he did make some bad moves. He's also got some good moves, though. This was a good defense. Queen e7. A lot of people would have, and a great answer. A lot of people would have been paranoid, is what I'm trying to say, to do that there. He's still finding the best possible move. Man, this is just dragging out the game, dude. Ruining my chances. Ruining my chances. H-file is no longer juicy. He shut that down completely. I have nothing now. I'm gonna have to like leave the stream. I'm gonna be lucky to win one game. Yeah, now it's like he's dragging out the game. He's gonna have 3 pawns for a piece soon. What can I do? Have 3 pawns for a piece. Alright. Drag it out. Ruin my tournament. What's up, Fuchsia? Fuchsia and Alish. See, he's playing really well now. Getting all the pieces in the game. Getting some sort of compensation. 3 pawns for a piece. Man, it's like a different player now. I think Queen e5 was better, though. He missed that. Queen e5 would have kept control of the e-file and prevented this move. No, all I can do is win this game. To try to finish in the top 3. I'm not even going to make it. I'm going to finish 4th. Ayesta wins the tournament from out of nowhere, like usual. El Colombio, Esfilin, so the 2 Serbians. I wonder if they're friends. Those guys. We got a nasty diagonal to work with. Coming to life, the 1520. You don't know the guy. My friends are 1200. I thought you guys arranged a tournament or something. Black made a tactical blunder. I'm Kasparov among them? Among your friends? Well, I mean, you both played on my stream before, so I figured you guys would know each other a little bit. And I just feel sorry for that guy. All right. Just dragging it out, man. Please give it up. 2 minutes left. He's even finding a resource here. Down a rook. Knight c5. The master at dragging it out. Like he's trying to block me from scoring points. Back to the tournament. We have 2 minutes left. I'm in 4th place, of course. Did you see that 3rd place player? The S-Villain has like lost 10 games in a row, and they're still in 3rd place. That's sick. We have to berserk now. This game is is sort of crazy. He likes playing fast anyway, so we're gonna do it. Saka playing the perfect opening for fast play. The Mora Gambit. Guys, we're going to end the stream with this game. I mean, basically this is the last game of the stream is what I'm trying to say. I will recap the score of the tournament, but El Colombio just won it. Where are they from? St. Vincent and the Grenadines? It's an 1800 bullet player. Just won my tournament. Alright. I don't know where he came from. He got a lot of points at the end, though. He sort of snuck into first place. Nice job. Oh, G takes F. That's pretty committal. That doesn't look right. Structurally. He doesn't care about that, though. He's going for the G file here. Alright. Yeah, I mean, there are attacking chances in this position for this dude. Okay, the F4 square. Anybody? I hope I can hold the F4 square. Could be a little awkward. What was my last move? I just played knight to G6. Well, anyway, it was getting kicked. The tournament's over. 4 seconds left. This isn't going to count. I finished 4th, of course. Alright. Interesting game. We're just going to have to let him play F4. This is obviously something he's rehearsed before. Maybe I should take there. I could have taken on F4 and played Bishop G5. Kind of an idiot. I mean, that would have been a pretty good line. Now it's not going to work anymore. It's pretty annoying. What do I have here? Knight H4? What a weird position. El Colombia, thanks for the donation. Congratulations on winning the tournament. He snuck in there. I didn't even see him till... I didn't see him winning the tournament. Nice job, though. I mean, there's a lot of 2,000 plus players in this tournament. Colombia won it. Pretty nasty position here. White's got a lot of attacking chances. I mean, you could see this guy using the system he played with this homemade sort of thing. Basically. Man, I am scared. My position is pretty creepy. Coming right after me. It doesn't matter for the tournament, but still. I don't want to lose, particularly. White got vicious play. This whole G takes F thing is sort of a homemade variation. I didn't react to it very well. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. Basically. I have no clue. I'll just take things. Take things and look for tactics. Queen C4. He has this check. Knight F6. Just sort of panicked. No, he panicked. It's not going to matter, though. Back to the tournament. Thank you guys for watching and for joining the tournament. Congratulations to El Colombio to win the tournament, for winning the tournament. Ayesta in second. And the other Serbian player, S. Villain, in third. So these guys were all consistently near the top of Columbia sort of snuck in there. I started late, which hurt my chances. That's my excuse. JCS, thanks for joining us. Thanks everybody for playing. And we'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, with a stream. I'm playing Unusual Openings, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, congratulations, Columbia, Ayeste, and S. Villain. Rounding out the top 10, we have myself, Sauka, Morwa, Chessy64, Ami Boyd, Yanikov, and Quam. Thanks, everybody. We had 36 players. Raids from Orlova Chess and Chess with Chris, as well as Rufus and Duvus. So a bunch of streamers hanging out with us. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you tomorrow at 12:30. JCS, thanks for moderating. Thanks to everyone for subscribing and supporting the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.